Nighttime baseball on tap from Camaro. Under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Here's the first pitch to him. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Bases are empty, one man out. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting third.
Now in the box, Yoenis Cespedes.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Throw on to Hernandez for the putout, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Tennessee.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ronald Acuna.
No swing, apparently. Ball 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down in the zone, get himself back in this count.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, second. Dustin Pedroia.
The second baseman.
Take his first cuts here.
Pedroia.
First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Pedroia absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open.
Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's there. And there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Keith Hernandez. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Pitch taken, several inches below the zone, in fact. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
3-1 the count now. Paxton peers in, trying to work it full on 3-1. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Number 27.
Popped up. Turner on the move. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Liriano has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield.
That is
1 away.
The third baseman.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Pitch is popped up. Hernandez is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Salvador Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Perez.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Rogers picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Brendan Rodgers bats next.
Leading
He's
off
set to
for
lead
the
off the
Volunteers.
home half of the second.
The shortstop, number 7.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting 6.
So striding
The catcher,
forward now, Russell Martin started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out.
Batting 7.
Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Barehanded on the move. Just late. He's safe. An exceptional effort comes up just short, and now the bases will be loaded. In now, Big Daddy Peanuts.
Big Daddy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout. Something to get you back in this inning.
Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Pham going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Francisco Liriano, and their runners at the corners now. Now a bunt attempt. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. 0-2, here it comes. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Can't connect with the bunt attempt, and that's a strikeout. Perez corrals it, but no chance to recover. Liriano is on at first after the strikeout.
Ronald
He's set. Here it comes.
Jr.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Runners are at first and third, one away. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fouled off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pham going back. Booyah! Digging in for his second at-bat, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dustin.
Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Now batting. First
bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Keith Hernandez. A ball and no strikes. Line drive to left. Cespedes is there to put it away and finally put an end to the... Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Cozart.
Here's a huge swing by Cozart and a drive to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the pitcher, James Paxton. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Hops this one up. Guerrero is under it, no problem, 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Stepping in, Trey Turner, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cain on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding in once again, 55. Russell Martin. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Line drive to left. Cespedes is there, and it's a very quick inning. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Leading
He's
off
0 for
for
1
Illinois.
thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Throw to first in time,
Now
one
batting,
gone here in the fourth.
The first baseman, Anthony.
Into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Behind 0-2 now. The next 0-2 is taken for ball one. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number
Now
4.
batting, third base.
Ready with the first pitch.
Josh
Here it comes.
Donaldson.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. The 2-2 one more time. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr.
Leading
set to
off
lead
for
us
the
off in the home
Volunteers.
half of the fourth
The
inning.
right fielder,
First pitch
Ken
coming. Here it is.
Griffey.
This one's
Junior.
outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a miss by Griffey, so Junior's a strikeout victim here. Digging in, Big
The center
Daddy
fielder,
Peanuts.
number
He had a
24.
sac fly earlier.
Big Daddy Peanuts.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Moving left is Cozart.
Now
Now
batting,
at the plate,
the pitcher,
Francisco Liriano. 0
Francisco
for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Liriano.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. In for strike 2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Paxton's ready. Here it is on 2-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Now batting, Tommy Pham. He'll do battle
Leading
with
off for the
Francisco
Bombers,
Liriano to get the
the right
inning
fielder.
underway.
This one
Tommy
doesn't look good so
Pham.
far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th
The
inning.
catcher, number 13.
So digging in now,
Salvador
Perez. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Pham gets his lead at first, nobody out. 0-2 home. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The batter, number
Stepping into the box,
shortstop.
Zach Cozart. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Grounded foul off to the right. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. This is line to left. Acuna is there, and he has it for the out.
Your
Joey
attention,
Gallo
please.
will get the call here as he'll hit
Hitting.
for the pitcher.
Joey Gallo.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. The relay. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Now back to the top of the lineup.
center
Stepping
fielder,
in,
number 6.
Lorenzo Cain.
Lorenzo
A strikeout and a line out for him so far. Hops this one up. Hernandez in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
1 and 2.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
So
please.
a new pitcher coming on
Now
now, and we'll
pitching.
get a look at the hard-throwing
Brandon
right-hander Brandon Morrow.
Morrow.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Leading
now.
off for
The
Tennessee.
last at-bat, Matty D,
The
we
left
heard this guy's
fielder,
a good fastball hitter.
Ronald
He got a
Acuna
fastball and didn't miss it.
Jr.
We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's out number 1.
The batter,
Ready once
number
again,
15.
Dustin Pedroia.
Second baseman,
It was a flyout for him
Dustin
in his last trip.
Pedroia.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Booyah. And that brings up the former MVP, Keith Hernandez.
Now batting.
Hit the ball
First
pretty well in his
baseman,
last at-bat, but it resulted in a lineout.
Hernandez.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last
Line
AB.
is out.
He hit that ball on the screw.
Your attention, please. Now
A new
pitching.
pitcher set to take
Pat
over, and it's one of just a
Neshek.
handful of submariners around nowadays. Right-hander Pat Neshek. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
So bases are
Number
empty here with
27.
2 gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. Now at the plate, Russell Martin.
Now batting,
We'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home coming to the plate. Ken Griffey Jr. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. And he fouls this one off. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And the runner's coming home. And this will be fouled away. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 0-2. Runners breaking for the plate. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
For Illinois.
First delivery to him on the way.
Trey Turner.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. Runner at first following the error. And next it'll be the outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes. First offering on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Runners on the move for second. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's running again. A pitch out. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they will tag him out between first and second. 3-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Martin finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Cespedes is retired, 2 down now.
The first baseman, number
Anthony
24.
Rizzo stands in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Rizzo will head for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate,
Now
Josh
batting.
Donaldson, runner in scoring position
Josh
with 2 gone. First
Donaldson.
pitch of the at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
On the ground to the left side. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Ready for another chance?
Leading
Big Daddy
off for the
Peanuts.
Volunteers,
He flew out in his
the
last
center
at-bat.
fielder, Big Daddy Peanuts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1. Fouled away. Grounded back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Your
Nick
attention,
Senzel
please.
will grab a bat and
Pinch
hit for the
hitting.
pitcher here.
Number 15.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Peanuts aboard here at first with nobody out. Runners going. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Count remains at 0-2. Rizzo into foul territory, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the lineup flip.
The
Number
left fielder,
3 gets the call from the
Ronald
bullpen to pitch in
Acuna
relief.
Junior.
Set and
Ladies and
pitch.
gentlemen, your
Just
attention,
able to
please.
get a piece of that for
Now
strike
pitching.
one. A
Number
decent lead
3.
at second. Here's the pitch. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swing, and he pops him up. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And he'll reach second now with one away. At the plate, Dustin
Now
Pedroia.
batting,
He's working
the
on a
second
1-for-3 thus far.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a
Pedroia.
first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup
Now
of that
batting,
last at-bat.
the
We'll see if they
first
pitch him
baseman,
any differently here.
From the stretch.
Hernandez.
Line hard. But this is a foul ball. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this is going to rattle up against the out-of-town scoreboard now. And the second run will score as well. And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
The batter,
At the plate,
Number
Vladimir
27.
Guerrero Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game.